Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Family dinners are the perfect time for bonding, laughter, and in this case, a moment of parenting that landed our defendant in court. When her son, encouraged by a cousin, called her the B word, she did what any mother of the year would do. Made a threat and delivered a smack that sent his face into the dinner table. No teeth were lost, but dignity sure was. And that cousin? Fast forward 7 months later, and due to a text-fueled argument, she cashed in on her revenge with video evidence in hand. Let's unravel how this dinner table dust-up turned into a courtroom punchline.
State of Michigan versus Megan Sharp, case number 24S00323.
What's for people?
And Matthew Mansour, Assistant Public Defender with and on behalf of Miss Sharp. Megan, can you state your name for the record, please?
Megan Sharp.
Thank you. Good morning. We're here for a pretrial today.
That is correct, Your Honor. There has been an offer from the people, and I have been given authority to enter into that offer whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, that offer is to plead to count 1 with a prosecutor's deferred. Is that correct statement of the offer, Ms. Woods?
That is correct, Judge.
So you're going to be pleading guilty as charged to child abuse 4th degree and get a prosecutor's deferred, meaning that if you do everything you're supposed to do, then this would not remain on your record. Child abuse 4th degree is a misdemeanor carrying a maximum penalty of up to 1 year and probation up to 5 years. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
And is that what you want to do today, ma'am?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Is that what you want to do today?
For some reason, I can't hear you.
Is that what you want to do today?
Yes, it is.
All right. Please raise your right hand to be sworn. You swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. You may lower your hand. I'm going to go with some rights that you have that you're going to be giving up by entering into this plea. Please stop me if you have any questions or if you feel like you need to speak with your attorney again, okay? You have the right to have a trial by a jury, at which time you can call witnesses to speak for you. You can get an order signed by this court to require those witnesses come to court. You have the right to see, hear, and question any and all witnesses that are called against you. You have the right to be a witness for yourself, or you could choose to remain silent. If you chose to remain silent, the prosecutor could not comment on that. In addition to that, you have the right to be presumed innocent unless proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, I do.
You understand you're going to be giving up all your rights and you're not going to be having a trial of any sort?
I understand.
You also understand that there's no automatic right to appeal this particular decision, ma'am. So the decision you're making today, in all likelihood, is going to stick with you. Okay?
I understand.
And if you were on probation, parole, or bond when this happened, which I don't think you were, which was on October 1st, 2023, you could be in violation of that probation, parole, or bond. Were you on any of those on that date?
No, I wasn't.
And if you're not a U.S. citizen, you could have immigration consequences. Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, I am.
To the charge of child abuse in the 4th degree, how do you plead, ma'am?
I plead guilty.
Has anyone promised you anything other than what you just placed on, what we placed on the record a few minutes ago to get you to plead guilty?
No, they haven't.
Anyone threatening you in any way, shape, or form?
No, Your Honor.
We have to talk about what happened that day at this point, okay?
Okay.
So this was between October 1st of 23 and April 25th of 2024.
The incident happened in September of 2023, and it was a one-time thing.
All right, Ms. Woods. The complaint reads different than that.
Look at the police report, Judge.
Yes, it would have been in the fall of 2023.
Are you amending it for a particular date, Ms. Woods, or how do you want to amend your complaint?
It would be on or about the fall of 2023. What month is she saying again, Judge?
It was in September.
I would say on or about September of 2023, if I can amend the complaint on the record, Judge.
So it has to be like September 1st. It has to be a date. It can't just be fall. It doesn't work like that.
Let me look, Judge.
It could be September 1st to September 30th, but it can't be fall. It has to be a time frame.
I get what you're saying, Judge. So we could do from the 1st to the 30th, September 1st to the 30th, on or about that date of 2023.
Mr. Mansour?
We are satisfied with that, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. All right, so between that time frame, ma'am, were you at the vicinity of 2348 Cedar Cliff here in Ypsilanti Township?
Yes, I was.
And at that time, did you physically harm or hit a child in the head?
Yes, I did.
All right. What happened?
I was sitting at the dinner table with my son and his father's cousin, and she kept telling my child to call me a word that he shouldn't have been calling me. It was the B word, and she was laughing about it. I had gotten frustrated, and I told my child if he said it again, I would smack him in his mouth. Knowing my child doesn't have the best teeth, I made a horrible decision to smack him upside the head. And she happened to get it on video and then later laughed about it. She waited 7 months when her and I got into an argument over text message, and she decided to then call and make a report on me all after she told me she was going to come to my home and beat me up. And I told her, you can do whatever you please. I'm not fighting with you. I'm not arguing with you. I have everything to lose. I have babies I have to worry about. You have nothing. She took that and she made a report 7 months later.
Did he lose any teeth when you hit him?
No,
No.
I'm not gonna lie to you. His face did hit at the table. He ducked down when he saw me raise my hand because I did tell him I was gonna smack him, as anyone would. If somebody told me they were gonna smack me and I see them raise their hand, I'm ducking. He was short, he was little, and when he ducked down, I smacked him, and his face did hit the table. But there wasn't even a red mark afterwards. My child did cry. And there is a video of it, but what nobody sees in that video, Your Honors, I apologized to my baby afterwards. I felt horrible. I instantly started crying. I'm not gonna lie, though, I'm not gonna say I didn't do it because I did. And I know I was wrong. Nothing like that had ever happened before, and nothing has ever happened since. And for 7 months, there were no issues.
Thank you. I find that there's a factual basis for the plea that has been willingly and knowingly made. Are you satisfied, Ms. Woods?
I am, Judge.
Defense is satisfied too, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So, ma'am, if you do, I'll follow the court's orders, then this won't be on your record in the end. We do have to send you for sentencing to do a pre-sentence investigation report, okay? So I'm gonna give you your phone number if you write this down. 734-483-7336. And we'll bring you back for sentencing on December the 16th, 2024 at 10:00 a.m. It'll still be on Zoom, okay? All right. So you'll get through this, okay? You're welcome. We'll see you then. All right.
Okay.
That dinner time disciplinary action spiraled faster than leftover casserole in the microwave. Thanks to that opportunistic cousin, the defendant's moment of frustration shifted from a private regret to public record. Let this be a PSA, folks. In today's world, every moment can turn into courtroom fodder, so keep your hands and your parenting choices to yourself. What do you think? Was her reaction justified? Or did she take the mom flex a step too far? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more gripping courtroom moments. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.